The girl with the untamed curls, the mystic energy, the eyes that looked like she knew something the rest of Hollywood didn't.
Bill Cosby disguised himself as America's favorite dad.
He controlled every single aspect of that show.
It's very scary.
All of the kids' parents were always there. Except Lisa Bonet, I don't think her mother was there.
What did Cosby do to the teenage girl that he hired to play his daughter?
Others linked her to mysticism, voodoo aesthetics.
I know it's early to talk about voodoo, but voodoo really is real. I mean, as far as people really thinking that voodoo does control their life. What did you learn about voodoo in this movie making experience?
Just that, it has, it's very light side, and they call it white magic, and then there's the very dark side of it. Just like
This is the story of Lisa Bonet.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you. Something with it.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me always. Money coming in all day. Money coming in all paid. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, this is money coming. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in.
She was the quiet storm of the 1980s. The girl with the untamed curls, the mystic energy, the eyes that looked like she knew something the rest of Hollywood didn't. America fell in love with Denise Huxtable, but behind the scenes, tension, control, conflict, and whispers. Why was Lisa Bonet removed from the most successful Black sitcom in history? Was it professionalism, rebellion, or something deeper the industry didn't want to discuss? This is the story of Lisa Bonet. Born November 16th, 1967 in San Francisco, California, making her a Scorpio, Lisa Michelle Bonet grew up surrounded by music, art, and performance. Her father was an opera singer. Her mother was a teacher. From a young age, she carried a free-spirited, bohemian energy, something that would later both define and challenge her career. By the early 1980s, she was landing small roles, until one audition changed everything. In 1984, Lisa Bonet became Denise Huxtable on The Cosby Show. Denise was different. Not perfect, not traditional. She was artistic, fashion-forward, mysterious. And audiences loved her. The show, led by Bill Cosby, became a cultural phenomenon. It reshapes the image of Black families on television. But behind the scenes, creative differences were growing. Denise's character began drifting. In 1987, Denise got her own spinoff, A Different World. But tensions reportedly increased. Lisa Bonet was pregnant with her daughter Zoe Kravitz. Her pregnancy was not written into the show's storyline. Soon after, she left the series. Official reasons cited creative differences. But in Hollywood, that phrase can mean many things.
Audiences were stunned when Lisa Bonet was fired from the set of A Different World in 1988 after appearing in only one season of the show. The reason why she was asked to leave wasn't immediately clear, but Bonet was recently married and expecting her first child. In his book, Let Love Rule, Lenny Kravitz wrote about why Bonet lost her spot on the show and finally confirmed what many had suspected. It turns out that the show's producer, Debbie Allen, knew Bonet was pregnant. She also liked the idea of Bonet's character, Denise Huxtable, raising a child as a single mother. But unfortunately for Bonet, the show's creator, Bill Cosby, did not. As Kravitz wrote in his book, Cosby called up Bonet to issue a simple statement. He told her, "Lisa Bonet is pregnant, but Denise Huxtable is not." With that, Bonet was no longer a cast member.
As it turns out, Cosby fired Lisa from A Different World after she revealed that she was pregnant. The Cosby Show spin-off series aired from 1988 to 1993, though Bonet only appeared in season 1 after becoming pregnant. That shocking information was first revealed by singer Lenny Kravitz through his memoir Let Love Rule, which hit bookshelves back in 2020. Kravitz and Bonet were married from 1987 to 1993 and have one child together, actress Zoe Kravitz.
No interest in it. I never thought about it. And by the end of this dinner meeting, he had convinced me. And
According to Lenny Kravitz's memoir, Bill Cosby already knew that Lisa was pregnant when she and a Different World producer, Debbie Allen, called him. "You're here to tell me you're pregnant, aren't you?" Cosby allegedly asked Bonet at the time. Allen then allegedly explained that she liked the idea of Bonet's character, Denise Huxtable, deciding to raise a child on her own. Kravitz claims that Cosby needed time to think over the decision, though he later called back to say, "Lisa Bonet is pregnant, but Denise Huxtable is not." From there, the young actress was kicked off the show. It seems Cosby has always been fishy. Even Bonet herself admitted to that.
It's not just to the fathers, it's to everyone. Yeah. It's just like to forgive.
In 2018, Lisa was asked about Bill Cosby and the multiple allegations of sexual assault. "There was just energy, and that type of sinister shadow energy cannot be concealed," she said. When asked if she sensed darkness, Lisa admitted, "Always. And if I had anything more to reveal, then it would have happened a long time ago. That's my nature. The truth will set you free." She concluded on the subject by stating, "I don't need to say I told you so. I just leave all that to karma and justice and what will be." While Lisa did not appear in A Different World after becoming pregnant, she did go back to The Cosby Show after Zoe Kravitz was born. She left soon after in 1991 and was not invited back for the series finale. Lenny claims that Lisa's relationship with Bill was tense and ultimately untenable after he fired her from A Different World.
So one little scratch or wobble, and then he's going to say no.
Denise, you are not getting this money to buy this car. Your father.
Playing Denise Huxtable on The Cosby Show at age 16, then joining its spin-off A Different World, Lisa revealed that she had no prior knowledge of Cosby's predilections. The now 86-year-old comedian has been accused by multiple women of sexually assaulting them after drugging them. His first trial on those charges ended in a hung jury, and Lisa's revelations continue painting him in a bad picture. But from the very beginning, Lisa had a somewhat rocky relationship with Cosby. She was frequently late on the set and posed topless for Interview magazine, a step away from the wholesome family image that the TV shows tried to cultivate. Cosby also opposed her role in the film Angel Heart, in which she had a nude scene with Mickey Rourke, and allegedly opposed her marriage at age 20 to rocker Lenny Kravitz.
"What is it?" And I said, "Well, we have some things that we want to tell you. Are you pregnant?" He says, "You know what, Debbie? No. Denise Huxtable is not pregnant. Lisa Bonet is pregnant, not Denise."
Cosby was Lisa's only father figure at the time,
and she had no idea this would be the beginning of the end of their relationship. Since she was a teenager, he had been obsessed with controlling her and her image, and her getting pregnant wasn't part of his plan. Lisa was Cosby's second chance at having a successful family. Her character Denise was inspired by his own daughter Erin.
And when you see them side by side, the similarities are obvious.
While Cosby was playing the perfect dad on TV with Lisa, he publicly shamed Erin in an LA Times article, saying,
"Right now we're estranged. She can't come here. She's not a person you can trust. I think that she's a child. She never finishes anything. Developmentally, she's still around 11 years old."
But what he didn't say was that a couple of months before the article was released, Erin had been assaulted by famous boxer Mike Tyson, and he'd helped cover it up.
Erin Cosby tells her parents what happened with Mike Tyson, and her father dissuades his daughter from reporting this to the police.
Bill Cosby disguised himself as America's favorite dad.
He controlled every single aspect of that show.
Very scary.
All of the kids' parents were always there. Except Lisa Bonet. I don't think her mother was there.
What did Cosby do to the teenage girl that he hired to play his daughter?
He was possessive in a way.
Bringing women to his home.
You gonna be down there by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're probably pretty safe there.
Then things got ugly.
Lisa Bonet frustrated her television father.
You get along well with Bill?
He told her not to get married or to have a baby.
Listen to me carefully. I'm telling you where the road is out.
But Lisa didn't listen.
I got pregnant.
But then she disappeared.
Cosby is a master manipulator.
He made everyone believe Lisa was unprofessional.
He would call reporters himself.
He can get away with repeated offenses against women.
But just when he thought he had silenced her, even bigger trouble emerged.
Your father is quoted as saying she's not a person you can trust.
Cosby's real daughter came forward.
I can send a message now.
Cosby did the same thing to them both.
Cosby melded those two identities.
It's incredibly dark.
You gotta straighten up your house.
I would always think to myself, I would never want Bill Cosby as a real father.
He's strict, and that rubbed you the wrong way.
Over the years, internet speculation grew. Some blogs claimed Lisa Bonet practiced alternative spirituality. Others linked her to mysticism, voodoo aesthetics, or occult symbolism. There is no verified evidence supporting claims of voodoo practice.
I know it's early to talk about voodoo, but voodoo really is real. I mean, as far as people really thinking that voodoo does control their life. What did you learn about voodoo in this movie making experience?
Just that, it has its very light side, and they call it white magic, and then there's the very dark side of it, just like anything else. It's really just a philosophy that is very real. People do believe in it, and voodoo means God. So it's really just their philosophy and their beliefs in God and getting closer to Him.
Did you have to do any studying?
I did some reading books, and I did. I looked at some footage of some ceremonies and stuff. But basically, I just really felt very close to Epiphany from the very beginning. So I just did more of like self-inquiry and really meditation.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Sometimes,
y'all. Peace.
Mystery is just independence misunderstood. After leaving the show, Bonet maintained a low-profile career. She married Lenny Kravitz, gave birth to Zoe Kravitz, later married Jason Momoa. She became less of a Hollywood product and more of a private force. When allegations against Bill Cosby surfaced decades later, many revisited the dynamics of the show. But no public evidence directly ties her departure to those later scandals. So why was Lisa Bonet really removed? Most documented sources point to creative differences, brand image conflicts, her pregnancy, tension after Angel Heart. The voodoo rumors? Likely exaggerated internet mythology. But what remains undeniable is this. Lisa Bonet refused to shrink herself to fit an industry mold. And sometimes in Hollywood, that is the ultimate rebellion.
going to touch up some stuff on this book. So in this book is called Spell of Abundance, Love, Wealth, and Protection. So in this book, on the first page, actually, I have a glamour affirmation that you will basically say, you stand in front of the mirror and you stare at yourself and you admire yourself and you will say to yourself how beautiful you are. You'll basically seal your beauty, like your glam, after you've done your makeup, or even stand in front of the mirror naked with nothing on, so you can really reaffirm yourself of your beauty, of your confidence and all that. This book is mainly for like self-confidence and self-elevation, you know, calling the goddess in you, calling the divinity in you, you know, calling the beauty in you, and also work with the moon, because the moon represents the woman, the mother, water, all of this. So yeah, I have all the steps in here of all the spells that you need to. It has one for to get rid of